Geomantic and esoteric antenna. In Belgium, not too far from Brussels, in the little village of Cour-Saint-Étienne, we can discover a rather interesting mausoleum that drew my attention in regards to what it is radiating. My name is Roseline Deleu, International Feng Shui Master and Geomancer. I will share with you what I have discovered. The Count Eugène Goblet d'Alviela, born in 1846 and who passed away in 1925, wanted to leave an important tribute. While he was still alive, he built this mausoleum on sacred proportions that is decorated with many golden-leaved symbols coming from various cultures. Old professor at the University of Brussels, high in the hierarchy of the Freemasonry, Eugène Goblet d'Alviela was at the time a traveler and a very intelligent man interested in esoteric phenomena, religion, philosophy, and symbolism. He planned the building of his temple while he was still alive, and he included all his knowledge and respect to sacred measures, and of course all his esoteric researches. This monument, protected since 1988, is surrounded by special Celtic symbolic trees. It's also guarded by 4 Sphinx symbols for enigma and what is the inevitable. Its base is 5 meters square and its height is about 12 meters high. The mausoleum is decorated with esoteric symbols and quotes from the Grand Masters. Among all of them are the swastika, image of the spiritual renewal, the scythe, symbol of death that is also smoothen all living things, the lotus, cosmic harmony, the ankh, cross of Egyptian magic, no standing for the divine immortality of tree of life, the Celtic hammer offering magic protection, the wheel of life, and many other symbols. And there is no such coincidence. I happened to be there with my friend Susie at a perfect divine timing. A lovely tradesman was working on the mausoleum maintenance and told us kindly the stories in relation to its renovations. The mausoleum was surmounted by what I would call sound boxes, the equivalent of the speakers of our surround sound system at home today. From the architect point of view, those empty boxes were a failure in the building design, and he thought that the Count had been robbed during its building process. He decided to fill them with 3,000 liters of concrete. Oh, what a pity! The top of the mausoleum was leaking water ever since its filling with that concrete, and that was so wrong. The architect's last idea was then to cover the top with lead to avoid additional leaks or any other problems. This could happen in the next upcoming months. Ouch, I would like to be in the architect's skin, I tell you. And ouch, 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 of course not. The Count d'Alviela wanted those empty boxes. They were built to follow esoteric rules and to spread universal ideas to the world. The mausoleum was built on top of underground water veins, respecting sacred measures and surmounted by empty boxes, acting as antennae between heaven and earth. All this would have the effect of keeping spreading his ideas and beliefs for the well-being of the local area, of his family, and of course of the world. What he created was subtly working in many other realms and dimensions. Unfortunately nowadays, this kind of knowledge is not part of architects' curriculum, and the recent repairs have distracted what Eugène d'Alviela had created. Let's hope that one day someone will become aware of this mistake and will re-establish the empty boxes on top of the mausoleum. Let's pray that sacred items, knowledge and building be respected. Nothing happens by coincidence. My name is Roseline Deleu, Feng Shui Master and Visionary. Originally from Europe, I have been living in Australia for many years. Feng Shui is my passion and philosophy. I live it on a daily basis and I really enjoy it. Discover more on my website called fengshuisteps.com, and also visit my 2 YouTube channels. One is called Feng Shui Steps and the other one Roseline Deleu. Looking forward to reading from you soon. Have a great time. Bye-bye.